Wait a few seconds. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Welcome to Goddess of Love Healings. Today's video, and happy Valentines to my singles, couples out there. Today's video is a Valentine reading, and I'm going to do it a little bit different than it has been done here at Goddess of Love Healings. I am going to connect with your higher self. If you are, first of all, someone that has been asking or praying for messages through spirit, and so I don't know who this is for, wanting to know about your current relationship or whatever love is to you, partner or relationship with yourself, we're going to do that today. So I'm first going to dive into your, I'm going to communicate with your higher self. I'm calling in your higher self, your team in spirit, my team in spirit, my higher self, all that is. And I'm going to connect with your subconscious mind, and ask what it's creating, which is coming from inner child wounds. Okay, so we're going to go there first. And then I'm going to use, I got 5 different decks here, and I forgot to put them in the description box. Please check out the description box. And if you want a personal reading, email me at igniteyoursoul1122@gmail.com. And I also have a mini course. I'm not finished with it yet, but you can pre-order. Holy Grail of Personal Spiritual Development. You can pay 2 different ways, $66 for the full price and 2 payments of $33. And let's see, what else did I leave out? You can also find me on Google, https:// goddess / like a little slash separating it, of love healings .business.site. Okay, let's see what else. I want to get it all out there before I get started. So yeah, if you go to my full website, please leave your first name, last name, email, phone number, and tell me about your request. So that has many different offerings of services. Check it out. Feel free to check it out, share it. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm gonna dive into your subconscious mind and see what it's creating in your current relationship with yourself or your partner. Okay. And then we're going to look into the unconscious mind and see what it's trying to say to you. So there's things that you're unconscious of in your relationship, and we're going to bring them up and out today. We're also going to look into the conscious mind. Okay. What is it trying to make you aware of? This is important. Okay. Because the unconscious is going to hold things back when it comes to lessons we learn in certain specific relationships, partnerships. Right now, today, we're just going to focus on love. Okay. If anything else comes up, I will put it out there. But so yeah, let's get started. I did choose the Divine Feminine deck because I mostly work with the Divine Feminine energy. And masculine, but I am an advocate for the Divine Feminine. Okay, about relationships, love. And then I'm going to use the Energy Oracle to check the energy of the relationship. And then I got what is this one? I forgot. Anyways, I'm just going to get started. Wow, 4 cards just dropped out anyways. So I got 2 decks, and then I got the Island Time Wellness. Okay, so this will tell me a lot too. All right, and I'm bringing in the power of love through crystals. All right, this is the rose quartz for love, right? And I got the clear quartz cluster, right? And then the clear quartz tower. And the pendulum, we're not going to use the pendulum, but it is the amethyst. All right. So focus on the amethyst. Ask your specific question out loud or in your mind. What do you want to receive today from this love reading? Okay. All right. So as always, I'm here to uplift, inspire, and empower divine feminine energy. Okay. So let's bring in a little time of Aquarius too, a little compassion. I have a selenite wand here as well. I'm just sharing. I have all the elements: earth, fire, air, water, ether, love, light, and spirit. And I have incense burning. So I'm definitely going to clear some energy here. Okay, so let's get started. Got the fire. All right. So we're going to start with, I got a hair there. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm using this microphone so you get better voice. Not so much on the chat. It looks disconnected. We'll figure that out later. So if you're trying to leave me a message, just leave it. It'll show up later. Okay. So let's shuffle the cards. Bless the cards. Bless you. Bless this reading. To bring in the highest and greatest advice from your higher self. Okay, so let's see. Subconscious mind. What is the subconscious mind creating in this relationship? Oh, I'm going to take that. All right. Well, we see movement. We see the Chariot. First and foremost, one more. Subconscious. We're going to pull 3 cards. Whoa! I'm not taking that many. Okay, so there's 2. One more. Okay. Ooh. Love it already. So I can totally see, but I'm going to tap into this energy. I got my little wand stick here. Yeah, so you probably can't see the card. Show them as we go. All right, so we got the Chariot. We'll start there. Beautiful description of movement. Energy moving forward. Okay. So this, I feel, and this could be, let me see, movement forward from feeling stuck or trapped, right? From making a decision, maybe travel, go see some family. This is also for some, I feel, because I'm seeing the black and the white horse, this for the divine feminine, divine masculine. All right. This also, I'm feeling with this specifically is the self moving forward, getting clear and focused on a decision, somewhere to go to. Maybe you're thinking about moving. Your higher self is saying you're strong enough. Okay. You've built up this strength, this momentum to no longer sit and wait for someone else, because this is about love and this is about relationships. Okay. So I'm tuning into the universe is guiding you. Okay. Your higher self, all that is guiding you to get clear. Okay. For some that need to get clear on a direction, whether it's in life in general or love, I'm feeling, but mainly somewhere you want to travel to. I'm also getting a vehicle. Okay. So maybe you've had some challenges with your vehicle. Okay. And it's caused some kind of riffraff in the relationship. Okay. It's time to make a decision, maybe a new purchase of another vehicle. The universe is saying, go for it. Momentum's in your favor. All right. It's like, I feel for some, you're really observing this destination, okay, and you've been for a while. And your higher self, right, and this is also your inner child, right, your adolescent, is saying you've built up this momentum and strength, all right. Maybe you're thinking about a business, creating momentum you created to build a business, and you're trying to seek out a direction, make a decision. Some are going to be traveling the world doing what they love, and this came from healing your mind, body, and heart from past relationships, I feel. So I feel like, you're tired of being strung along. For some out there, you're tired of being strung along, sitting there waiting, just maybe you're just looking out the window and you feel stuck or trapped. You have no perception of a direction. All right, the universe, your higher self, all that is, loves you and said, you've already done the work. It's time to move on. It's time to make a decision. Choose self-love. This is what you chose. You chose the middle path. You chose to be able to teach it. All right. So this was your destination. This was the momentum that you created. You have healed the inner child, which is the subconscious mind. Okay. So your subconscious mind is also, for some, creating movement for you to make this decision. All right. To stop feeling stuck, abandoned, or left out there, or strung along. Maybe you're in an abusive relationship, and your subconscious is saying you've done the work. You've got so much speed, so much healing, so much momentum. All you have to do is get clear, focused, an action plan, maybe where you want to go next, what relationship to move to next. But no more waiting. All right. Subconscious is trying. This is why you feel stuck. Okay. Because even though you can move forward, you see it, you feel it, you're guided by your higher self to do it, you feel stuck and you're not budging. But for some, is to be, you are strong enough. I feel like this was your purpose, your mission, your passion. Okay. It came with a lot of challenges. Maybe I feel for some that you're reviewing where you've been, all right, how much you've moved forward, and how you're going to teach other people to be strong, right? And that in this is infinite possibilities. You learn how, I feel like your subconscious mind was creating this space for you to tame your masculine and feminine energy. Okay. And to learn how to ground and make clear, conscious decisions. But then we have this feeling of being stuck, and feeling like you don't trust your heart. Okay. This comes from the creation of the subconscious also as well. So I'm kind of already in the subconscious, what it's creating, and unconscious, what it's trying to say to you and be conscious of. So I can feel all of it flowing all at the same time. And I was going to do it individually. So Okay. Well, I was looking at my chat. It says it's disconnected. So yeah, love it. Thanks for the thumb up. So yeah, connect again. Yeah. The universe is totally guiding you. You are, for some, making conscious decisions to travel, maybe to purchase a new vehicle. Maybe that's what you're waiting for, is to make this big purchase, get a new vehicle. Maybe it's a home, because things are just not working out. You feel like you're being strung along. Maybe you're not trusting yourself. Maybe you're just not trusting the universe in the process. Okay. And what she or he, your higher self, universe, is trying to say is you are strong enough. You are infinite strength of the universe. Okay. Momentum is being shown that you're always moving forward. We're never moving backwards. And if we are moving backwards, again, the subconscious mind is creating that, is taking you back there. And then your unconscious mind is definitely going to make you sit. It's going to make you sit and make this decision with clarity, with confidence, with the strength that you have built for yourself. And you're going to help others. I feel like this could definitely, I know it's about love, but yeah. There's a lot the universe is trying to show you that is on the horizon for you, when you make this conscious decision. Okay, so now I'm feeling in the conscious. So this is what it's trying to make you aware of, that you are consciously you're in your conscious mind, and you are choosing consciously, through the strength that you have already accumulated, all right, to build a business, to teach others how you did it and how you stepped into your own strength, in your own feminine power and energy. You tamed the masculine energy, the ego, right? And I'm going to show you this. Here is the Chariot. Maybe you resonate to the number 7. Take that for yourself. And then we have the 2, which is relationships, right? Okay. That way you can definitely tune into it yourself afterwards. And then we have the Strength. All right. So here's the little lamb. Right. And I'm feeling for some, the universe is your higher self, whatever it is to you. Okay. I know I labeled it, and with no labels, we know who we are now. And if you don't, you will through this reading. So let's see, what else am I getting? So I really feel movement. I feel it strongly, and infinite possibilities when you do make this decision. For some of you, you're tired of being strung along by relationships that don't serve, that don't work. You're hanging up that you're holding on to one and the other one's in the corner. It's like you've consciously made a choice to let go, and move forward and build a business, teach it, maybe work with children so they don't have to also go through with this subconscious wounds, right? Yeah, it's more present energy I'm feeling. So it's conscious. You're totally conscious of this. It's definitely about a vehicle. Okay. A vehicle. There's times for some to make a decision about a vehicle so you can travel. The universe has got your back. It's time, movement forward. All right. You are the universe. Okay. You are manifesting a new vehicle. You are manifesting new travel, new relationships, infinite possibilities of your own strength, by your own strength. Okay. Dang, I don't even know if I need any more. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyways because I love tarot and I love getting as deep in the subconscious, unconscious, and conscious mind, which all three minds together are the superconscious. All right. So you've done the work. All right. So there's other people seeing the work that you've done and maybe deciding to come to you, for your services because they see your strength, your confidence, you that tame the beast inside, you that are creating infinite possibilities of momentum and manifestations from the universe. The universe is giving you everything that you have healed from, everything that you asked for. Okay, you're receiving it. All right. I can also feel uh, someone's being guided to start a business with their spiritual gifts. All right. Definitely, you could be a tarot reader, a coach, a counselor, a mentor around the specific area of relationships or love or how you built a relationship, made a decision and built a relationship with your self first so you could see clearly and move forward and be able to make clear conscious decisions. All right. And no longer be strung along, no longer wait for someone else to change you because you are the one in charge. You are the universe. You are the one that learned that I am an infinite being of possibility and chance, and I can make any decision I want. I don't have to wait for someone else to change if this is in love. Okay. I don't have to sit around. The universe is saying, get on down, girl, go. Get it going. You're being strung along. Okay. For some up there, the surf's up. All right. I just heard the surf's up, whatever that means. Maybe you're looking to go to Florida or somewhere warm where there's beautiful water. You're being guided consciously to go to sit by the water to get clear on your decisions. Maybe you live by the water and, well, we know it's winter right now. If you want to call it that, it's not really. But there's like this slant of light. Maybe you're also receiving your spiritual gifts, okay, and you don't know how to use them. Okay, you don't know how to use them, but the universe is saying, move forward with this decision. You've been thinking about it too long. Step into your power, your own infinite strength. You built this, okay? You're all three minds, your subconscious, unconscious, and now your conscious has been super conscious. And this is the Chariot. All right. So you have the power. You are the power. You do everything, I feel, through love, through compassion, first to yourself, so you can give to others. Okay. All right. You've learned when to speak, not to speak. You've tamed the inner beast, the ego mind. You've made that decision. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. I love this for you. All right. So, yeah, the 8, it's infinite power, it's strength. All right. In relationships. All right. This was, I feel, your purpose. Okay. So this was your purpose. And now you're viewing it from a whole new perspective and perception that it was there to build your inner strength, your inner power. This is you. I use my little thingamajig. So this coach is empty and he's on top of it, right? He's on top of it. And this for some could be, I'm feeling that even the masculine energy outside of you is on top of moving forward. All right. They see new decisions they need to make, maybe purchasing you a vehicle or them a new vehicle, whatever it is. Maybe this is what you're getting for Valentine's Day. Woohoo! You never know. Maybe your masculine outside of you has made a decision to stop stringing you along and himself along because he sees infinite possibility in you. He sees confidence and strength and how you tamed your own beast and how he can do it too. All right. Maybe this is a business that you're going to create together. All right. Maybe, all right, this coach is empty, but it is very beautiful. There is so much on the horizon. And whatever that is to you right now, don't string yourself along. Don't allow yourself to be strung along. You know, you see clearly. You've already made a decision to move forward. All right, because you're strong enough. You're strong enough. You don't have to wait for someone else. You don't have to wait even for your masculine outside of you to give you a Valentine's gift, I just heard, or buy you a car. You are a manifester. You can simply do it yourself as soon as you decide what you want, where you want to be in the world, who you want to be. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 different things, that you could move forward with alone, just alone. And yeah, we all want a partner, but when you're in your subconscious mind and it's creating you to sit and wait and wonder, where's my love? I'm not, you're not feeling strong enough. You're feeling unworthy, unloved. It's not reciprocated back to you. It's time to move. All right. For whoever this is for is specific. It's time to move. So we got numbers here. Maybe resonate to 177 or 77, 99. So there's endings, all right? So the universe is bringing certain endings. And I feel like I want to mention the coronavirus and how we were all locked down and put in this energy on purpose. Okay, we're put on this energy and purpose to see what do we want? Where do we belong in the world? All right, that's what I'm strongly feeling for some out there. All right, it was meant to end. It was meant to strengthen you, divine feminine. All right, you got this. Yeah. There's things coming to you fast too that you already manifested. And because you made decisions to travel, to purchase a vehicle, the universe sees your strength, right? On Valentine's Day, sees you tending to you, your self-love, your self-care, self-compassion, right? It's not to be taken for granted for. This was a lot of work. There is a ton of things that you have healed and moved on from the past, and you want to keep moving forward only. All right. Let me see what other messages. Oh, yeah, I was doing numbers 8, 10. So new beginnings. Where there's an ending in love, there's a new beginning. And when things around love don't work out for us, we need to learn to love ourselves, all right? Rebuild ourselves before we go and make a decision and assume we're strong enough. If we haven't done the work, for some out there, that we need to sit. We need to sit and come up with a strategy, a plan, and no longer put up with relationships that are just hit it and quit it and don't care about you. I mean, I'm getting all kinds of energy here, messages around. Love is about the divine love in oneself. And if you haven't done it, and I have done it, so I can totally relate. And that's how I stay in my own personal alignment. This is the Holy Grail. This is literally why I made the course. And it's just a mini course, it's not lengthy. It's simple and practical. Yeah, so check it out if you're resonating to this reading today on Valentine's Day. So I'm also feeling and hearing Valentine's Day is about love. It's about loving who you are, loving your family, your friends, your neighbor, just love yourself. If you're not being reciprocated, the love that you give, love yourself. Go out and treat yourself. I think the universe is rewarding some divine feminine energies out here with lots of stuff. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. So it could be a vehicle, it could be a horse. It could be a trip, go around the world. It could be new love because of this new infinite strength and possibilities that you created to change your life. And you did it for yourself. You got sick of it. You got fed up and sick to death of love. And you found it in yourself. And now now you see, you can visualize everything you want and it will come. You did the work. So you're in complete, full alignment. For some out there that's already done this work and are seeing the rewards from the universe, all right? You're actually seeing it. Things are stringing and up for you, all right? So yeah, I'm definitely feeling stronger relationships are happening or being built because of the coronavirus. That to keep us in the relationships we were in and to just not be able to go anywhere and have to face what you created or what they created. Either come together and make a decision or make a decision by yourself and move forward. You're super strong, dude. And I say dude because we are both, there's no labels here. You're divine feminine and divine masculine in oneself. And, God, this is a beautiful start. So let's pull out some more of what your unconscious mind is trying to say. Okay. Let's go with the Light Seers Tarot. All right. So let's see, one card for each spirit for Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm going to take that. Yeah. One more. Oh, this is amazing. Whoa. Spirit really has a message about love. Okay. I'm going to take it and this one goes definitely with the Strength card. So with the Chariot, all right, 5 of Pentacles. The Chariot saying you don't have to feel like this anymore. Abandoned, burdened, left out, in scarcity. Some of you are so scared to make this decision. And you're strong enough. Okay, you're strong enough. She's battered, beaten, bruised. And I'm picking up from masculine energy. Universe is pissed about this, okay? It says you have the key. You don't have to live like this. This is scarcity. Maybe you don't even got food on your table or your bills are not paid. Maybe you're the only one doing the work and you feel left out. The universe is saying you are not that. All right. And when I say universe, I say your higher self. So the unconscious mind will make you feel this way. All right. But you're strong enough. You know how to love yourself. For those of you who have made a decision to walk away from, and the next card is the Emperor. All right. This is divine masculine. All right. This is you. This is your higher self. But I'm in the unconscious. So the unconscious is trying to say to you, do you want to be in this relationship and be controlled, manipulated? All right. This relationship for some is making you feel like you have lack of control to make your own decisions, and being strung along. I mean, yeah, holy cow, I'm really getting this. These are challenges, all right? Maybe this is a challenge with a vehicle it's making you feel trapped or abandoned and you can't move, but you have the key. So put it in the ignition or whatever it is. Don't be scarcity. All right. Okay, let's see. The universe is going to surprise some of you out there. All right. You're going to receive your counterpart. All right. This is not just about manipulation, misuse of power. This is because you've done the work. You're going to receive your perfect counterpart. It could be an Aries, all right? Could be watching. Maybe your partner has made a decision, all right? He's tired of the scarcity, the subconscious creating scarcity, all right? And he's letting go and releasing this power, manipulation, and control, right? He's done playing the game, right? There's masculine energy that's done playing the game. If you're vice versa, okay, I am an advocate for divine feminine. However, there is masculine energy. All masculine and feminine are equal. So they too have a womb and needed to work on the healing where there was lack of feeling loved in life and being nurtured by their own mother or father, whatever it is to you. But so I feel for some, and this is masculine energy too, by the way, that they are realizing that you were their one. Okay, so this could be an Aries or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. All right, and now they're sitting in this energy of Five of Pentacles and beaten, bruised, and maybe they get fucked themselves. I'm just gonna put it out there. So I mean, they left you. They thought the one night stand would be better. So, they left you hanging and you were that Ace of Cups, baby. You were the Ace of Cups. Now they see, right? They see where they need to get their self-love to be able to receive love back. Yeah. There's some setting in the wound here because, yeah, this is a double wounded card. No, wounded warrior. Their heart is being pulled in different directions for divine feminine or masculine. So happy Valentine's Day to them. They really, and there's for some masculine counterparts that the universe is making them sit in this energy of scarcity, right? Making them sit in this energy of scarcity, lack, betrayal, so they can release it and make a decision for their self, right? To love their self, to how the feminine was there to strengthen them, to bring them the nurturing, the compassionate, the kindness, the love that they did not get from the mother. and father, or vice versa, whatever, put it in your situation. But yeah, we have a wounded heart here. And we have a lot of healing, and we have a lot of regret. Okay, we have a lot of regret that they move forward from you, divine feminine, and made a decision. Right, they made a decision that they were going to move forward, and there was something better out there. Okay, now the universe is saying, nah, you're going to set in this, swill in it, and until you put your own key in that hole and get out of scarcity, step into a powerful, inspired, empowered divine masculine, right? And this is the universe is saying, what are you waiting for, divine feminine? I'm feeling for some. What are you waiting for? This is a player, right? This is a player. You've been strung along. All he does is control your decision making. He leaves you with shit. He can't buy you shit. All right. He is not even care about taming his own beast, right? Right. He's using strength as a manipulation and a power and a misuse of love, all right, of the universe, right? This is definitely stealing your life force energy for some. All right. So now, for some, this chariot is saying that the universe has put your divine masculine in this position of scarcity. He's scared shitless that you made a decision because you're strong enough to walk the hell away and do you, right? You're tired of being strung along. You're tired of not having food on the table. You're tired of being beaten, manipulated, bruised, left in the dark, right? You want fucking answers. And I don't blame you, divine feminine. So, yeah. There's some ready to play the game of love. Okay, I'm feeling like the universe has put them in this healing energy, their self. All right. There's some that this ain't just, a wounded warrior, right? The heart was being pulled in different directions because he didn't know what love was. He didn't know what it felt like. So this is definitely a wounded warrior. He's healing the heart right now. He's looking at his heart saying, man, I fucked up. I had a strong, powerful, inspiring, empowering woman. All right. And now I don't. Because I wanted this one night stand. I made a decision to leave and leave her in alone. This is about being in separation. All right. There's some that made a decision to do the work and heal, and there's some that did not. And divine feminine, I'm telling you to stay in your self-love, your self-care. Do not cave. Do not conform to any bullshit. No more stringing along, not being able to be decisive in a decision, for yourself and your divine counterpart. All right. So I feel like for these ones that have been sitting in this scarcity, that left the divine feminine, right, are terrified that she's going to leave, they're really looking at building a whole new foundation. They're actually learning how to channel energy. They've made this decision, right, to come and get you. All right. They made this decision to stop seeing you feeling that you're left out, because the divine counterpart knows and feels. All right. You have a connection to, I'm feeling either earth sign, Cancer sign, fire sign. We got all kinds of fire and strength, but we're also coming in to is it the Leo season, Leo moon? All right, so it's like get focused. Some divine masculines are getting focused on what love feels like to them, all right, and they're working hard, even though their heart's been and still is being pulled in different directions. You know, they're actually screaming. They're screaming in pain, in agony because they left you. All right. They see that you worked hard and needed to heal your own heart and that they can do it too now. So wow. Okay, so this whole Valentine reading was amazing. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Is it, Spirit? Let me double check. They learned the light was from within, right? The light comes from within. The prosperity and abundance they're learning, they don't have to work so hard for. They don't have to be manipulating and controlling for. Ooh, I'm getting so much here. Okay. They realized that their own lack of love was how they disempowered themselves from even reciprocating or receiving love. All right. Like they're ready to carry this torch too. There's some that's ready to move forward. They made a decision to travel maybe with you. And they're tired of being in this energy. They've realized they've awakened their own hearts. Okay. They've strengthened and tamed their own hearts and their inner beast. They want to be more loving, compassionate, and kind, and nurturing to the divine feminine for some. So just take what resonates, okay? I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness deck. All right, very tiny. Not colorful, it's black and white. So maybe some divine masculine's been seeing black and white vision and not really seeing the color, right? The momentum that they were creating from seeing and perceiving it as black and white, right? It's only one way. Black or it's white. No. All right, so verification for the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and let's do another one, Spirit, for Two of Wands and the Emperor. Whoa. Okay, crap. All right, Runner and Twin Flame. So what did I tell you? All right, so Strength, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Three of Swords, Spirit. There's 4 cards here. One on this island. Okay, I guess you're definitely going to get 3. So we got, wait, where did I? Oh, okay, that goes there. This goes here. All right, so give me a sec to tune in. So back to the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Runner card. All right, so the Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the freaking ego. Wouldn't you know it? So the Runner chaser, right? Don't chase, feminine. Don't chase. Right? He needs to sit in what he's created, the scarcity. He's the only one that can turn the key to his own heart and open it. He's got to learn his own independence, his place in the world. And I'm feeling for some, man, the universe is making them sick of running away from fear of intimacy or listening to their own ego. All right. So let me keep, I'm going to stay in these three for a minute. All right, so I'm feeling for some divine feminines here. And this could also be reversed. Okay, take what resonates in your own life and own situation. But if it's not an actual vehicle, okay, and it is your conscious mind, your higher self saying, do you want to keep moving forward and feeling in this energy of scarcity and alone? You know, you're not even seen, all right? And for some that go through this, their divine masculines are running because they're afraid to commit. They're listening to their ego, all right? They're learning just as the divine feminine, but they're learning why they run. Why do they feel lack and lack of love, lack of in the scarcity? All right. There's this big old key. All they gotta do is look up and see, you know, in you, feminine. Let him run. Let him run. Okay. He needs to sit in the scarcity. All right. Moving on. Yeah. Runner shoes. Some are tired and I'm hearing, turning in their runner shoes. Okay. They made a decision to be strong and powerful for you. All right. So we got the twin flame, yin and yang, with the two of wands and the emperor. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the subconscious. They're reviewing duality, coupling, complementing each other, balance, how the yin and yang is zen and how it works. So I'm feeling for some that for your divine feminine energy, they're making a decision to travel to you. All right. Those of the divine masculine that the universe had in this energy long enough, they're running towards you now. They're not running from you. And there is still some running and listening to the ego and still in scarcity and still needs to be in their own energy and strengthen their self. I'm feeling for some, they're really watching how the divine feminine did this. They're really viewing how her energy just changes and flows with the game of life, with duality, with balancing union. Okay. That it really wasn't about the runner and chaser. It was about needing to have control of the outcome. Okay, I just heard needing to have control of the outcome in the twin flame, yin and yang, in the self. Okay. Not getting a whole lot here, except for if you're waiting for the divine masculine, he's still working on it. Okay. He's learning how to balance the union within his self and how duality and coupling and complementing each other works and not the other way around. The stringing along, the power that's manipulative and controlling. All right. I feel for some out there maybe are getting a tattoo of their divine masculine, all right, or the yin and yang. Maybe this is an idea that you're thinking about going to do. If you do it for you, all right. But once you do, remember that tattoo's there forever. So get clear on and focused on your decision. There's something about an action plan. All right. Maybe this is divine feminine, you know, is aware now that the whole journey, because I got the world here and the vehicles, the whole journey was about duality in the oneself, right? And stepping into your own masculine energy and power, learning how the two connect together through energy, your mind, you taking back control of your life, letting go of these labels of being a twin flame in the first place, because that itself is very damn confusing. I'm here to tell you. All right, so moving on to the Strength card and the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords. All right. Okay, what I'm feeling and sensing. So we got the Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. All right. So like I said, the divine feminine is reviewing. All right. He's made a decision to play the game. All right. He's realizing that this was his purpose, you know, of being the runner and experiencing co-dependent relationships, very intimacy and listening to the ego, because it was about the duality and the balance and the union of the self and how it complements the exterior partner. Okay. So he's, I'm feeling with the Strength card above the Ace of Cups. All right. He's trying to strengthen his heart. Okay. For some of you divine feminines, asking questions to the universe. All right. So he is now learning to tame the beast, seeing where there's a pattern, why he runs, because of some out there that are already in separation or broken up. They want to stop this pattern of feeling not good enough, the silent treatment, and abandoning you and leaving you in the shit, right? To do it all yourself, right? But really, we're not always doing it ourselves. I just don't believe that. I believe that because of the three different brains that we work with to build the superconscious within the self, we're always doing it. We're always either when we know and we feel we're going backwards, all right, and we're inviting in unconsciously choosing these partners to learn about our own superconscious and our own strength and our own power, and how coupling complement each other when you both do the work. Oh, I didn't realize we're in an hour already. So Moving on. So yeah, they're learning how to be more to tame that power and needing to have the power and complete control of the relationship and allow the divine feminine to be their self. For some, they're learning why they keep putting separation in the mix because their scarcity, their insecurities of which are the subconscious wounds and limiting beliefs that create these unconscious created relationships, right? The ones that they all serve us, okay? They all totally serve us, okay? But it's about stop the pattern, the silent treatment, um, the abandoning the self, okay? It's about not abandoning the self anymore. You are this love, feminine. You are this love, masculine, whoever's watching, cross watchers. So, yeah, it's about not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear of ego, and jealousy. Okay, so your divine masculine could have been jealous of you because he was intimidated by your strength, your inner power, your healing, the way that you manifest things in plain sight. You know, he's like, I'm not good enough. I'm not going to be able to do this. I need to work harder. I'm not enough. I wasn't enough for my mom or my dad. I wasn't. How could I be enough for anybody else? You know, it's this pattern, and it's also what he was taught and what he's seen, what he experienced, vice versa, masculine or feminine, about breakup, separation, patterns, silent treatment, and abandonment. Maybe you learned this scarcity when you were a child. Okay, I'm feeling the subconscious coming through now. So the unconscious is trying to tell you, stop the pattern. Stop it. It's enough. You are good enough. You don't need to be frustrated. Be yourself. You already know the strength you created by being in the scarcity. Okay, it was a necessity. But you're learning this divine masculine, I feel, for some, is learning about why are they frustrated in the relationship? Why do they not feel good enough? Why do they feel lack of confidence, self-sabotage, listening to the fear of the ego, right? All I want, he's saying, or she, but I'm feeling strongly here, is I'm tired of being pulled in 10 different directions, whichever it is. All I want is stability, security, permanence, growth, and endurance and tranquility. That's what all of us want. All right. This is in the duality. This is balancing union within the self. This is how you get there. Okay. So we got palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So some divine masculines are learning to be flexible and not allow their heart to be pulled in different directions. All right. They are working on this feeling of not good enough and in coming together with their own emotions. And for some, I feel that are not doing this or not, they're still running and leaving you behind, feminine. It's time to make a decision and let go of the label twin flame, or just keep it counterpart, because that's what we all are. It's time to make a decision. All right. You're strong enough. You're confident enough. You know that you need to be giving yourself self-love, self-care, and be very compassionate with your own heart. All right. This is divine masculines learning to be compassionate with your heart. You are their world. You are at the center of their heart. You know, they see now that you didn't give up. So why would they want to? Okay. For some, there's some that enjoy this energy, I guess. I don't know. But happy Valentine's Day. I am really just going to end it here. We're at 1 hour and 5 minutes and 20, or yeah, 5 minutes and 25 seconds. That was end. So yeah, self love, self care. Happy Valentine's Day. Please like, share, comment, and oh, please leave me a comment. Tell me what part of this reading resonates. I totally am going to just do this. I am going to pull one of my divine feminine oracles, okay? Because that's what I love to do. I love to be an advocate for the divine feminine because I too have experienced it. Oh, look at this. Ah, okay. Feeling two of them. All right, divine feminines, this is for your Valentine's Day from your higher self, universe. Mary of Nazareth and the mother of believers. So the mother of God says, tell yourself, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. All right. So step into this decision right now. You are this emperor right now. You need to be stepping into your own power. You're strong enough to do so. You don't have to sit in this scarcity anymore. You're not running. You're not the one that's running. They are, okay, for some out there. All right. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So those of you on Valentine's Day that are alone, all right, love yourself. You are spiritually and financially abundant and provide heaven and earth for myself. So go out, and this is telling me, go out and buy yourself a gold chain, a gold bracelet. You know, the mother of God is with you, telling you you are blessed. Your courage gives birth to the divine. So when you step into your own self love, self care, you build a self practice, you are this right here. You are the Ace of Cups. You are the Mother of God. You are the Mother of believers. You know, you're going to teach this. I feel like the masculine and feminine twin flames that are balancing union within self, they will come together. There will be coupling, complement each other. Um, there will not be black and white only perceptions. There is going to be so much coming from the universe for those of you who have already stepped into making this decision and leaving this manipulative masculine energy. You want a strong, powerful masculine, and you know when you have one because you are it. All right, you are it, and you will attract exactly what and who you are as energy. All right. So it's about communicating your truth, standing in your power as a divine feminine, no longer being strung along or manipulated, controlled, um, or in your own disbelief or self doubt of any kind. Um, you are stepping out of this energy and you are in your own self love. You are connected with your higher self. You're being guided by your higher self. That you are not you are good enough. You are not a wounded warrior. You know, you did build your own stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You are very flexible now because you learned that this scarcity is not you. That is not you, divine feminine. So go out and buy yourself a gift. You know, see that you are blessed with self-love, self-care. Go get you a dildo, whatever it is. You know, you don't need the divine masculine for that. um let's see, buy yourself a flower. And it's also for divine feminines to know and feel the love of the Mother God, Mary of Nazareth, that she is sending you so much love, so much courage. You know, it gives birth to the divine. Um, and that you are spiritual mothers out there, and you're not meant to be in this kind of delusion or illusion of lack or scarcity. You are powerful. Okay. You need to make a decision, make it. It's time. The universe is saying the momentum's already in process. Don't worry about the masculine running, and don't feel like you are the runner because you make this decision. First and foremost, I felt like saying that for someone out there. You are not running away. Your masculine might make you think or feel that way. Don't feed it. Don't conform to it. He needs to sit in this swill that he created, stick his own key in his own hole for a while, right? So, yeah, I'm going to show you these two cards. These are goddesses that have totally showed up today for Valentine's Day. Self-love, self-care, my beautiful divine feminines. I love you. I am an advocate for love, unconditional love for myself. I'll be damned if I ever go backwards. You know, and I have to. This is healing from the past too. I'm feeling, you know, where you were feeling this way. Where you were so focused on having a twin flame, you didn't see that you were the flame first. So you are this flame, divine feminines, and I am so grateful and thankful to be here and do this reading for Valentine's Day. I love love. So, yeah. Who's going to ask God how's his Valentine's Day today? You know, I do. Because how that goes, I flow. Magician in the mirror. Okay, so magician in the mirror, 5 and 3. So change, stepping into your power. This is your contract, divine feminine. This is why the divine masculine runs. It is for you to step into your own energy, your own masculine energy. So it is to be grateful for. Okay, I'm not here to judge or anything to do with the divine masculine. I love masculine energy. I've experienced some shit from it, but you know what? I'm grateful for that shit because I wouldn't have learned to love myself. I would have kept seeking outside myself this love and believing by this simple belief system that we all grew up in, that love has to be one way and we're not allowed to love ourselves. Bullshit. I call bullshit. So the contract with your divine masculine is the magician in the mirror. So be aware of what he says, just be aware of what he says, but don't take it on as your own, because if that is the case and it is a conflict and not resolution, that is his wound. Okay, you don't have to conform to it. You can totally walk away and not be in this 5 of Pentacles scarcity, scared to speak your truth, scared to stand up for yourself in any way, shape, and form. If you want to travel, fucking travel. Get your ass up out of this energy, divine feminine, and leave his ass where he sits. He needs to. You're not running. You're going to enjoy your life because you did the work, for those out there. And those of you that don't have a fucking clue of what I'm talking about, the magician in the mirror is your relationship right now. Okay, this is the contract. It is about seeing your self in your partner, and this starts from the subconscious, the inner child wounds, and this is the conflict inside. Why you can't choose to walk away, why you're scared and feel alone, and why you feel you're scared and not good enough, that you'll ever find love again. Bullshit. I'm going to call bullshit. all day long. So be conscious. Your conscious is saying this is your contract. Wherever you're at and whatever relationship you're in right now, if your masculine energy is running, let the fucker run. And I'm just saying it like that because it is painful. It is painful. I experienced it. I'm experiencing it now, and I had to made the decision to step in my masculine energy, that I am completely aligned with myself. I don't need a fucking twin flame. I am that flame, baby. I'm that flame. You're that flame. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Be aware of what he says without reacting, or she, if you got a feminine partner, whatever, no judgment. This is the contract. Be aware, educate yourself, balance your own self. All right. Even not knowing, I mean, it might feel like you're blindfolded and you don't know, you're not following your intuition, you're not connected to yourself. Get connected. Educate yourself on how to self-love you more. All right. That's what the higher self is message was mainly for today. All about the self. It's knowing that you are spiritual and financially abundant. When you do this work, money flows effortlessly, easily, and naturally. And that you are so freaking blessed by the Divine Mother. Jesus's Grandma Anna, maybe none of you knew about her. Yeah. You give courage and birth to the divine when you step into your own feminine energy and masculine energy, divine feminine. So namaste. I love you, love and light. Please check out my description box, everything in there. If you'd like to donate to the channel, do so. There's all my pay stuff's in there. If not, that's fine too. If you'd like a personal reading of your own subconscious, unconscious, and conscious mind and how to get into that super conscious and step into your fucking power, leave it in the comments and email me at igniteyoursoul1122@gmail.com. And all the other stuff's in there. Leave me your first name, last name, email, phone number, and tell me about your situation or request a reading. Specific, please be as specific as possible. That's how I channel your higher self, your divine being. So let's do an overall real quick and see if there's any other messages that want to end the reading, because I did use all the cards and I wasn't going to. So okay, maybe you resonate to the number 11. All right, 1111. Maybe you're seeing 222. Keep the faith. 444. Your angels are guiding you. 1111 is the universe saying you're not meant to be in this lack of food, lack of gas in your car, lack of anything. You can create it yourself. Once you align with who you are as a whole, as the universe, you are. And if there's any divine feminines out there manipulating your divine masculine, please don't do that. Don't do that. It's about being equal, not bigger than or less than. And that is the end of the message. And the Blessed Mother is saying, please call on her divine feminines or masculines watching, whichever. Do a Zen meditation, get some crystals like I got here. This is for self-love. I wear one in my bra always. It is, I'll leave it in the comments when I think about it later. But yeah, it's the time of Aquarius. It's time for change. No more just duality focus. It's about balance. It's about equal opportunities for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine. You are all good enough. You don't have to be in the separation. You just need to each do the work equally, however that is or resonates in your own situation. But yeah, I'm getting, for those of you that coupling and complement each other, Don't do this to yourself. Stay focused on the self. You know, maybe you're experiencing these triggers right now on Valentine's Day. I know I did this morning. So my heart's kind of being pulled in 10 different directions. And I made a decision to step in my power, show up for you today, and be the advocate for all divine feminine energy. I'm here to strengthen you the best way that I can, the way I learned from being in the scarcity myself, not feeling like I had my own key to my own heart. Like, I do. You do. You have the key to your own heart. You don't have to shut off love. You are love. You're always going to attract love, but you're always going to attract the love that you are in this present moment. And with that being said, I think that's it. So by yourself, if you're alone and scared, you'll never find love. Don't think that way. That's not true. The universe is bringing it to you always. Just shift your energy. It's also about learning about energy. Oh, I didn't leave that on there, but I do have Reiki home courses, which are resellable. Once you do the work with yourself and you can do it whenever you want. I'm not putting that on there, but it's $88. It is a kid could do it, man. This is important to our children now, also to learn about energy and how to balance their own divine feminine and masculine energy. Yeah. So I didn't want to get specific in how I did this work myself, but I've really been through the ringer, and that was my mission. And I now see it with a new perspective and perception, and I'm so grateful that I went through it, and that this is the way to manifest love, money, your perfect partner, career, whatever it is. You can have it all. You can have it all. You can have sickness, or you can have divine perfect health. Because worrying about love outside yourself is causing you the sickness. And I love you all. So I'm out of here. Check it out. Check out my website. If you are interested in learning about energy, please click on the link. Purchase the $88 home course. That is on a flash drive. I will need your name, first name, last name, email, phone number, or home address, how you want to receive it. Because it is, you can load it yourself, or I could send it to you to download. But I already have them on a disc, and a kid can do it. It's so practical, simple, and easy, and it will just come natural. So I love you all. Happy Valentine's Day.